And so you're probably thinking, okay, where is this system? Where is it going? Well, up to the north right now is where we see the precipitation. You can see it in the form of snow, at least on our radar, but barely reaching the ground. There are some flakes flying around. We saw in White County, where Chase was, a few flakes flying around. Where Ariana was, in Marietta, nothing. We have the clouds in place. And so that's the way it's been so far this morning, really saturating the upper levels up here to the far northwest, like Dade, Walker County, now sliding over toward the east. You got a little bit of wet weather over toward Dahlonega as well. Maybe a sprinkle or two, that's about it. So far, it has been on the light side, but we're expecting that to really start to amp up as we head through the day. Here's a closer look at it now. You can see over toward Dalton, for example. They're below freezing, which is why it's being shown as snow here. You go a little further down to the south toward Calhoun, Adairsville, a little bit of mixing taking place in the upper levels. Haven't seen or heard reports of any of that reaching the ground. We've been checking you out over in George's Rome. Again, a wrinkle or two is all you've been seeing. Further over toward the east, starting to fall in places like White County. So over toward Helen and Mossy Creek, you may be seeing a flake or two fly around, but that's about it. And so again, on the light side, but it will start to pick up as we head through the day today. We are under a ice storm warning. An ice storm means that we're expecting to see significant ice accumulation in these areas. That excludes George's Rome, Atlanta, over toward Athens, and further over toward the east toward Augusta. We'll be looking at a good amount of ice in these particular areas. Just south of that is where we have the winter storm or winter weather advisories. That's where we're expecting to see some ice accumulation, just not as high as we will see in these purple areas. It's in these areas here where we can get, generally speaking, up to a quarter of an inch of ice. That's where you'll get a lot of power outages, of course, tree damage, and also we'll be seeing the roads very, very slick in these spots. Not expecting that to take place until we get to tonight. That freezing rain will begin to take over. On the onset here in the metro area, we could see some rain at first, and then it'll start to mix with some freezing rain, then change over to all freezing rain later on tonight into tomorrow. Look at the temperatures, well above freezing in a lot of spots. Showed you Dalton, they're right at 30 degrees, below the freezing mark there, but 36 in George's Rome. We got the 40s here right now. It won't be until later on this evening as that temperature continues to drop that we'll start to see that changing over into freezing rain, and it will get dangerous out there, folks, so please take heed.